but we'll see. They're going to move. Humanoid's coming. It's going to be a fight potentially.
Possible 3v2, but no, it's going to be a 3v3. There's the Counter-Strike. Scatter the Weak is incredible by Humanoid, but he's not quite able to finish them off. Razok in so much trouble, and Sponge is looking for the kill back, but already M&S has fallen down. Colbert comes through. Blabber doesn't manage to find the flick.
With the vision plant, so Blabber moving in towards mid. They're going to look for a dive.
Yeah, they're going to pull him out with the all-out. Humanoid taking so much damage, and that's just a solo kill. Blabber was there.
Nearly Dragon and still be able to contest this Rift Herald. That's a big swing for Cloud9.
Oh, Razok is going to be spotted here. M&S going to push him away from this pit. I think he should be all right. M&S doesn't exactly have the largest health bar to deal with this now. He's going to get taken down. Noah grabs that kill. It's a 1-for-1 trade, though, in the end. Is that now?
This is exactly what Cloud9 are looking for. They're going to go for a wraparound. They know that Counter-Strike's down for a little bit on Oscar, and now they're going to go for a four-man dive.
Yeah, Weave as well does come on through there. The Counter-Strike now on cooldown. The Magnus Storm comes in, doesn't get a whole lot of value, but I think they've got enough men up here, and they are going to be able to grab the kill. Underneath the turret, Razok comes.
Looking for a potential anchor for the ulti to try to cut off Humanoid. There it is.
Yeah, it is going to come on through here. Trimby finds the grand entrance onto Sven, just trying to keep him in position. Razok over the wall. There is the Magnus Storm. It doesn't get a lot of value. The flick does come back from Blabber, but Sven's already dead. The all-out comes on through, and Razok's just out of there. Fnatic, they've just turned it around here in this.
Razok doesn't actually take the terror shots. He's able to flag and drag, and now Fnatic turn over towards the Dragon. Big play for Fnatic.
Yeah, really close fight, though. You know, both Razok and Trimby getting out with really low HP. Cloud9 just can't finish off those kills, which really hurts because it means
then you get a difficult situation.
Well, and here's one thing I will say that does make it more difficult against this sort of comp is
Trimby going to be interrupted there. He's burning, and that is going to be Blabber picking that one up. So yeah, wasted flash.
That was such a late flash and going to be going down anyway. But one of the things that makes this difficult is that there's not that much damage in that kind of core 3 without Berserker. And if Berserker's not going to be joining the fights, well, they are low on damage. And now TP coming in to answer. Nice little bit of pressure there from Cloud9. They don't commit. They just back off as soon as the TP comes through.
Razor's here, though.
A little bit of trouble. The Sven's going to be interrupted. Can't head splash that one. That's another kill for Noah. M&S. He has to flash over the wall. He will do so. That'll keep him alive.
I mean, it's massive for him, right? He was kind of gifted those 2 kills. He's just been chilling bot lane farming, able to kind of have the action come to him. Fudge in some trouble here.
Yeah, the Counter-Strike going to come through. Blabber is here just a little bit late, and that is going to be the solo kill. Some revenge here for Oscar as some rocks are flying his way. We'll see whether he's going to survive. They are put on the ground. There's a flash to follow. The dreaded volley. He has the last one, and that is going.
Only Blabber with that gold advantage right now.
Well, M&S is looking to try and grab one for himself. Humanoid taking a bit of damage as the teleport is coming forward. Wasn't really necessary, but sometimes you want to drive home that you can get the kill.
I love how M&S needs spectators whenever he gets a solo kill. It's like, come on, just see what I can do. But on top side as well.
Oh, the interruption does come through here as Blabber's going to get ulted. Okay, can the fancy feet actually work out here is the question. The answer is no. It looked kind of cool for a few moments.
If he continues on this trajectory, that is going to be where we end up. He has been really stalwart for Cloud9, turning in another great performance, having really high kill participation, which to me is just kind of like the mark of a really good jungler.
And also now he's got so much on his shoulders, right? He's playing the Talir, and Savan is now looking to try and help get the kill onto Oscar and M&S up here is relatively low, but the Magnus Storm's going to come through, and M&S will cut down.
Let's get the play on top side. Immediately use the Rift Herald to blow open that second tower as well. And
yeah, that is going to be the charm landing onto Fudge. CC'd and dead. That is Handback.
That's just greed, man. You know, he really wants to try to get that away. You know they're on the Dragon. You see the Dragon death call, and you're still not only staying to actually get the kill, but you're using your slice and dice to actually help to secure it. So there's no really anywhere for him to go. Cloud9 do get a tier 2 on the other side of the map, but Fnatic get the kill there. They get the Dragon. They take the mid tier 1. Wanted to get it, and now going to be potentially dove here by Oscar.
Yeah, there is the Counter-Strike. That is going to get the stun. Great knock-off there from Razok, as well as the Scatter of the Weak is going to come in. Fudge keeping himself alive for so long, though. He does get stabbed in the end by a Q from the Jarvan, but have they overextended is the question.
Berserker!
As Berserker just dives in on top of Noah. He's out of the fight, but so is Blabber, who's been executed between his turrets. Fnatic now on the warpath, looking for M&S, who is running the wrong direction. And Noah is looking to try and come back and answer it. He is going to get engaged on, as M&S is trying to do some fancy stuff to get himself out of this, but it's not going to work. As Syndra says no, and Fnatic, they just win the fight. They grab 3 kills. Berserker is going to try and get this turret in answer.
M&S had nowhere to go. His tower is being knocked down by Skirnan as he's running for the hills. And
I mean, they're doing a really good job of just pressuring him off of this as Trimby
doesn't have a lot of options. Has to use the quickness for the extra movement speed to get himself out of the way. So that is a decent
tanking it for Blabber right now.
And double TP is going to be available. There is no vision. As I think this might just be a Hail Mary. Let's see what can happen. Is the turn going to come through from C9? And instead, they're just going to get themselves out of here if they can. Sven trying to do what he can to keep them away as he dives in. There's the Magnus Storm. Where's the follow-up? The rest of C9 looking to move on over, and that is the Baron secured by Fnatic. Thanks for the leash. I get that Noah is looking Jax alive, and now it is a disaster for C9. The Crocodile goes down once again, and Razok just needs one Q or a smite to take down the kill onto Berserker.
This is an absolute disaster from Cloud9. I didn't feel like the game was in that desperate of a spot, and now Cloud's just going to get one shot.
There's a lot of power to unleash.
Do anything about this Jax? Time to flip it. And if their read is the game's over, then sure. But
Whoa, they're diving in. Berserker is in a whole host of trouble, but he ults to get himself out of the way, and Razok is just going to die. C9 just pick up the kill. A little bit overly aggressive there in the enemy base.
I mean, a mistake there from Razok and Trimby, but actually might cost them more here.
Oh, the flank angle here from M&S as well, as Humanoid is going to get picked out of position. The all-out comes through, the flick will be available, and there's some revenge for Blabber. C9 grabbing a bit of a back here, though, so they might be able to get it. Yeah, exactly right. Teleport to come through from Fudge. Here's the last-ditch effort as they dive in. Magnustorm is decent. They know exactly who their target is. Flash now down onto Humanoid, but Noah is the one popping up. They managed to get the Syndrome, but can they actually win the fight is the question. Trimby going to try to get locked down, but it's Noah that's the one that needs to be under control, and it's not going to happen. Fnatic just roll over the top. It's a double kill for Razok in the end. And Fnatic are done with this game, I think. I think they're going to look to end it here.
There's low health bars, but big smiles for Fnatic as they'll take down the inhibitor and take us to the game 3.
And Fnatic had so much extra control early. They are going to be able to take these Nexus turrets down and with momentum move towards the game number 3.